Hi guys, we are back at it again today, and what you are seeing in front of me are basically 8 Pokemon cards that I purchased from the local flea market, and I'm gonna go over these. Actually, it's 9 Pokemon cards, and I'm gonna go over these and see and show you what you guys I purchased. And I largely did this to help out, third-party sellers. These are all authentic. Obviously, you can go to the flea market and sometimes pull fake Pokemon cards, but these are authentic. And the reason I really purchased it was to not so much to add to my collection as much as to help the people that were selling it. They were selling these cards, and I kind of eavesdropped. The family was suffering from COVID and had lost jobs, and I wanted to contribute something to them, so I purchased this, largely to help them out, and hopefully, some good came from that. So I'll go ahead and pull these cards and show you what they are. These are the original sleeves that they put them in. So you can see that the sleeves are very different. Like you see a Ho-Oh Shining Legends Ho-Oh sleeve and an Entei sleeve and so forth. There is a Japanese one all the way on the right that I'll show you. So we'll start with these first two. Basically, we have here Mewtwo EX. These are the two Mewtwo's EX from XY Breakthrough set. The XY Breakthrough set was released in November 2015. And if you look very closely at these two cards, at least this one is a secret rare. It's 163 out of 162, so it is a secret rare Mewtwo. This one is not a secret rare. It's a full art Mewtwo EX. I was about to say GX, but I meant EX. And both of these are from the same set, the XY Breakthrough set. So I thought these were cool. Now the condition of this one is really not that great. As you can see, there's a bend here. But I chose it, largely not only to help the people selling them out, but also because the artwork looks kind of cool. There's another counterpart of this Mewtwo EX, and the XY Breakthrough set had a bunch of Mewtwo's in them, so that's kind of cool. So I'll put that aside. And then this one, the condition is not terrible, at least I don't think. The sleeve has the sleeve is not in good condition, but the actual card I think is okay condition, and the back has a lot of whitening, so I guess not. To be honest with you guys, I didn't even look at the back of these cards. I just kind of just purchased it, like I said, to help these people out. But so that was that. This one, let's see what we have here. This is another Mewtwo EX. So this one is from Next Destinies. Is from the Black and White era. And this card was released in February 2012. That set was released during that time. It was actually used very commonly in the World Championship, the Pokemon World Championship. So a lot of competitors had this card in their deck, and and they would use this against other Mewtwo EX. So that's kind of cool history behind this card. So this is from the Black and White Next Destinies. So it's a very cool Mewtwo EX. Now the back is definitely not in the greatest condition. I mean, you could see whitening, some wear and tear there. So it was probably played more or less. But yeah, so I still think it's a cool card. The next card is this one. Let's see what we got here. Is Volcanion EX. I really like the color and the shine to this card. The Volcanion EX is from the notorious 2016 Steam Siege set that not a lot of people are crazy about. And the Steam Siege, this is actually a secret rare. It's 115 out of 114. So this is a secret rare. And let's see, the condition in the front doesn't look too bad. Like I don't see it bent like the other card. And then in the back, it's definitely in a horrible condition. I mean, you could see there's a ding here, and yeah. So I do like the texture. It's one of these things where, you know, you buy the card. I bought it to help out someone in need, and I wouldn't mind necessarily having it in my own personal collection either. But you know, these cards, none of them were like super expensive. So and then the next card, most of you probably recognize this, is Shining Volcanion, and this is from none other than Shining Legends, and that was released in October 2017. Shining Legends was about 73 card set, and it has, I believe, 6 Shining Pokemon, and this was one of them. It also had Shining Mew and the secret rare test tube Mewtwo, and it was a special collection set because this shining Pokemon was the first one to be released since a very long time in the Pokemon TCG. The last time you had shiny cards before this set was all the way back in Neo Destiny expansion, so that was a long time ago. I think that's kind of cool. I really like the artwork on this, so I thought it would be cool to have in my collection. I have probably 3 or 4 of these already, but it's really nice to have. So that was, and the lady that sold these had like a huge binder of them, and I just kind of picked out the ones that I liked. The next card here is a Gumsues Gx, and this one was released in February 2017 from the Sun and Moon base set. So it was a full art Sun and Moon base set, February 2017. And this is a cool one. And guys, if you didn't see my Shining Legends video, definitely check that out. That was a good video. But yeah, look how cool that is. So yeah, and the condition is kind of about the same like the other ones, so I won't go too much into it. It is definitely off center. None of these cards I'm grading, they're just for my personal binder. And then next one, Glossapod Gx, another full art, very cool texture. This one is from Burning Shadows set, and Burning Shadows is also part of the Sun and Moon, and it was released in August 2017. But you can tell it's a silvery, shiny look to it, and it's full art, and it's a very cool card, you know. Let's see the condition. Okay, for it's not terrible, the condition in the back compared to all the other ones that we've been opening, so, or not opening but rather showing. So that's that. And then I have these amazing 2 cards, and we gotta reach over. Oh, that one fell, but that's okay, we'll show that one. We have a Japanese Meganium, guys, and you guys know I don't collect Japanese cards, but I really wanted to add this to the collection because who doesn't want a Meganium? And this is actually from Neo Genesis, and this set in the Japanese version was released in December 1999, but the English version of Neo Genesis was released in December 2000. So 2 differences there. So this card is not the best condition, and you know, it does look cool though. Looks very cool. Look at the hollow. Man, that is an amazing hollow. Like it adds to the Meganium's color. You know, that red, blue, green. It's like a rainbow color in the back. I think it's just an amazing card. Japanese cards tend to be pretty good. You know, this one in particular is not bad in terms of the centering in the back. I mean, it's an off center for sure. But yeah, and this is none other than Ken Sugimori's artwork. So pretty cool. So we'll just kind of sleeve that back in. I don't collect Japanese, but I really liked this one. I thought it would have been a cool one to have. And then the last Japanese set we have is none other than Togetic, which is evolution form of Togepi, over there, which is the cutest Pokemon in the world. And I think this is an amazing holo. Just take a look at that. I don't see any swirls. I don't think this one had any swirls. But the condition on this one is kind of, you know, beat up. Not the best condition. But there we go. And that's it, guys. So yeah, if you like this video, definitely subscribe, hit the like button, and leave any comments. And I'm gonna keep you know, making these videos for you guys and myself, and I think, and sharing what I open and find. All right, guys.